Otis. There was once a friendly little tractor named Otis. Every day he and his farmer worked together taking care of the farm. Otis liked his work, but after a hard day he was ready to play. He would ride the rolling hills and skirt the mud pond. He would leapfrog bales of hay and explode through haystacks. He would play Ring Around the Rosie with the ducks until he was tired. Then he would sit beneath the apple tree and watch the farm below. Every night, tired but happy, he would puff into his little stall in the barn. One night, when Otis was fast asleep, the farmer brought a beautiful calf into the barn. The calf bawled for her mother, but when the sleepy sound puff puttity chuff came from the next stall, the scared little calf drifted off to sleep. From that day on, the calf followed the little tractor wherever he went. Put, puff, puttity chuff. She followed him over the rolling hills and down by the mud pond. She was right behind him, leapfrogging bales of hay. And the calf made the games of Ring Around the Rosie all the better. At the end of the day, they would sit beneath the apple tree and watch the farm below. Otis loved his little calf, and the little calf loved Otis. One day, the farmer surprised everyone with a brand new yellow tractor. The farmer took Otis out of the stall and parked him back behind the barn. Then he moved the big yellow tractor into the stall next to the little calf. But the little calf didn't like the big yellow tractor and his deep rumbling snore. There was no one to purr the little calf gently to sleep, no one to spend her days with. And Otis? Otis could not even see his farm. His friend often sat with him, but she could not get him to play like the old days. One hot summer day, the little calf wandered down to the mud pond to cool off. She waded into the muddy water. Her feet sank. With every step, she sank deeper and deeper and deeper. The little calf was stuck. All the farmhands came running with their ropes, but the more they tugged, the more stuck the calf got. "Get the big yellow tractor," the farmer shouted. "He can save her." But the big tractor just scared the little calf. She sank deeper and deeper into the mud. "Call Fire Chief Douglas," the farmer shouted. "He can save our little calf." But the sight of the big red truck startled the little calf in even deeper. The farmer was fit to be tied. Who could save the little calf? Suddenly, the calf's ears perked up. Over the hum of the growing crowd, there came a sound in the distance. A soft, rhythmic purr, puff, puff, puttity chuff. The sound became louder. All at once, Otis puffed from around the barn and headed straight toward the mud pond. Otis puffed right up next to the muddy water's edge. The calf was happy to see her friend. She bawled. It was something like a hello. Then, to the amazement of the crowd, Otis slowly began to circle the pond. He circled and circled, and the little calf turned and turned, never taking her eyes off her friend. With each ring Otis made around the mud pond, the muddy grip loosened until the calf was able to stumble free on her own. The two friends had found each other again. Otis led the calf and everyone in a happy parade. "What a special tractor," they said. Otis had surely saved the day. From that day on, the farmer discovered that with Otis's puttering purr nearby, his chickens laid more eggs, and the cows produced more milk. And at the end of the day, Otis and his special friend would play until they grew tired. Then they would sit together under the apple tree and watch the farm below. The end.